Welcome back. A brand new weekly event is not only giving us all something fun to do midweek, but it is a way to support the many talented entrepreneurs, makers, creative, and community. It is called Gather GR, a night market, and it kicks off tomorrow. Lauren D'Angelo, she owns Patty Matters and is the organizer of the event. Christine Wanta, she owns W Foods, freeze-dried sweets and treats, and she brought some for us today. Can't wait to get in on those. Thank you so much for being here, ladies.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about the origin of this event, kind of built out of necessity. And let's talk about, the food truck culture going on in Grand Rapids right now.
So Gather GR was an idea because we're missing events like Blues on the Mall, which used to be a weekly event that happened during the summertime in Grand Rapids. Thousands of people would come down, just hang out, get off of their phones, actually interact with other human beings. So the hopes was to create something that would be ongoing for at least a couple of weeks. We started it as a 6-week series. Hopes are to expand it in future years, but we had to start somewhere. So Gather GR was created because there has been a food truck explosion in the past year, and there are more and more food trucks, but less and less events for us to attend. So because there are everybody is getting less events to actually attend because we're all splitting those spaces.
Right.
So, I had 30 food trucks apply for my event, and I had 30 spots. So, the want is out there for people to do the things, and the goal was to create something where there's entertainment, so people have a reason to stay. There's a market there with small vendors like W Foods and Daddy's Dough Cookies. The Patisserie is coming this year with her doggy treats. And then we also have other artisans and makers with like jewelry and handmade goods and things of that sort. But the goal was to create more opportunities for the small businesses and industries that are doing events and are event-based entrepreneurs.
Right. And then for all of us, it's something good to get out and enjoy, take advantage of these summer nights that we don't have very many of them, right?
Exactly.
Christine, talk about what you do, and let's talk about the freeze-dried candy that has become so popular.
Yeah, so we're a commercially licensed freeze-dried candy business here in Grand Rapids, and we've done a lot of events with Lauren. We do Food Truck Fridays, stuff like that. So Gather GR is an opportunity again for us to get out there and have another night where we can share our candy, share what we do, and it's just we have a lot of fun, like the vendors and food trucks, like we're all friends, we all support each other, and it's just another opportunity to get out there in the community, and we had fun with it, we have fun with the people, and yeah, so freeze-dried candy is a great chance to have your favorite candies such as Skittles, Lemon Heads that are normally chewy, and now they're crunchy.
Now they're crunchy.
Yeah.
Interesting, right? And these peach rings.
Those are peach rings.
They're like Cheetos. That I'm obsessed.
Yes.
And you can both talk to this really about being out with the community. You talk about getting people off their phones and interacting with others. This is something that we need, and how fun and important it is for you to, that's how both of you make money, right?
Yes.
Is by bringing people together.
Yep.
So we lined up different entertainment for each week. We have everything from guitar players, we have a piano player coming, a funk band, we have like a blues gospel group coming one week. There is going to be shaded seating.
Okay.
So even if the sun is out and it's hot outside, there will be shaded spots for people to actually sit and listen to the music while they're eating dinner, shopping, checking out all the cool stuff they just bought, stuff like that. So we tried to make it as inviting as possible.
Wonderful. And it's going to change up week to week.
Yes,
Yeah.
so there'll be different market vendors, different food trucks, and different entertainment every week for the 6 weeks, as well as there will be the shaded seating. It's at the 555 Monroe lot,
Yes, yep.
Which is on the north side, just north of Michigan or Bridge Street. And There is plenty of parking. It is a social district, so you can go into the local establishments, grab a drink, and bring it into the park area and walk around with it and do that as well.
Wonderful. All
Yeah.
the things that we need to know. Anything else
Yeah.
you want to add?
I'm just excited that it's like a Wednesday night because
Yeah.
as Lauren was saying, like a lot of us already have our calendars booked for the weekends, and some feedback we get from the community is it's hard to come on the weekends
Sure.
due to work schedules or family commitments, or that's your chance to do everything you need to do
Right.
besides working. So having another night where people
Exactly.
can get out for those that maybe can't get out on the weekends, we're super excited for that.
Perfect. Night to get out, enjoy some good food, some shopping, some candy, all the things,
Yes.
live music. Thank you both so much for being here.
Yeah,
We're
no problem.
excited.
Thank you.
And
Thank
then
you.
this runs until when?
July 9th through August 13th, Wednesday night, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
There you go. Free to attend. There are all the details. This is at 555 Monroe, right next to the skate park on Monroe. PattyMatters.com/gathergr if you want to learn more information about these events.